Welcome to Let's Play Dolls and Piano. This is Melissa, and it's just another Maddie Monday. Maddie Monday has one host and 4 co-hosts. The host, the originator of Maddie Monday, is Rebecca over at Rebecca's Cloud Kids. The 4 co-hosts are Monica over at Southern Reborn's Nursery, Lois with Life with Lois, Carol with Sweet Snuggles Dolly Nursery, and Maritza at Dolly Lane 19. And guess who's co-hosting today? Maritza at Dolly Lane 19. So I've got quite the crew with me today, and we've got Dolly Lane 19 in the GPS, and we're heading that way. And first of all, I want to take a minute and I want to snap Josie over at Josie's Jungle Room, Dolly Mommy, because I have my Annabelle hugs, and she is wearing the same outfit as Bella over at Josie's Jungle Room. A wee bit sassy, but you know what? My Annabelle is not really sassy, but she is a bit touchy. Now, Annabelle only wears yellow. She made an exception so that she could snap Bella. Snap is when somebody's wearing the same outfit, same doll, and you want to snap them and call them out on it. J-Dolls UK came up with snap. But although Annabelle only wears, I should have said yellow and gold, she has gold fingernails and a gold necklace with a really cute glass-blown monkey with gold trim. She made an exception with this outfit, but she still has her yellow onesie underneath and her yellow headband. She has multicolored, like rainbow-colored bracelets and her gold bracelet that she usually wears on this arm, and a gold ring made out of beads. So I have Momoko with me. He wanted to come, and he was really bummed that he didn't get to go to the sleepover at Monica's house last Maddie Monday, but I don't really think that any of us could have taken any more than we took. But Momoko's hoping to get in on the next one. And he brought this little pig, and he heard all about Timon, and he asked if he could name this little pig Timon, and I said, sure, you can name every pig Timon. That's quite the hat you're wearing there, Momoko. He's all decked out. I wanted to include him. So Annabelle's playing with this little phone, and Momoko's playing with this pig. And then next we have Nellie Beardsley. I've never had Nellie Beardsley on before. And you just take one little look at that little face. Nellie Beardsley is quite the character. And her little top says, "Too cute to pinch." Now, let me tell you a little secret. It's not too cute to pinch. It should say, "Love to pinch," because Nellie pinches. Look at that face. Does that surprise you? Nellie Beardsley is an Ashton Drake doll, and she's from a line of dolls by the Doll Makers, and she is on the same line as a Bonnie Kyle doll. There were several artists, Nellie Beardsley being one of them, and the head is by Nellie Beardsley, I believe, and her name, I believe, is Nellie. And little Nellie Beardsley here is dressed in some little socks with green, and up at the top it says Lucky. She's got little pink sparkly shoes on with big pink bows, and she's got her glasses on. Look at those pretty eyes. She has a cat that she brought, and to activate it you have to pinch the foot. And next we have little Nellie's brother, who is a Bonnie Kyle doll, and I have had this one on my channel before. His name is Finn, and he used to be a Faith. He's an Ashton Drake. He's got the So Truly Real vinyl. So does little Nellie Beardsley here. There's his bracelet. And these two are redheads, and they're dressed for St. Patrick's Day, lucky and charming, and this little guy is charming. Look at him. He's all dressed for St. Patrick's Day, and we are doing Pickle Week, because this Pickle Week was hosted by Josie at Josie's Jungle Room, and she said you could use any doll, but she was zoning in on Pickles, of course, the Pickle Sculpt, or dolls with red hair. And my little Nellie Beardsley here has red hair, and my little Finn here has red hair.
Mrs. G, Mrs. G, Mrs. G, Nellie pinched me.
Nellie, are you pinching Momoko? Oh boy. Well, we have one more to add to the bunch here as we're heading down the road to Dolly Lane 19, and that is my little Pika. And she is dressed in her little outfit. She's got a clover there on the front. She's got a big bow there on the front that's green, and she's got like a wrap in her hair with a little bling clover there hanging on the wrap, and one hanging on the front of her dress. And she has red hair too. It's painted hair, but it's red. So she's a little redhead for Pickle Week. And we have one more, and that's Pinocchio came with us, and he's wearing his little green coveralls. And remember, do not tell any lies, or we'll have to get the Pinocchio doll out. I hope you enjoyed visiting with us for Maddie Monday, for Pickle Week. Pickle Week's main host is Tammy over at Tater Tots Nursery. Josie is filling in and co-hosting right now. So from my crew and myself, we hope that you had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day and that you will join us next time. And we're just going to keep on heading down, looking for Dolly Lane 19. Bye for now.